Hi there, my name is Natasha Jonathan. I'm a crochet tutor at My Creative Butterfly where we transform strings to pretty things. I teach crochet through my courses, classes, and patterns not just as a hobby but also as a tool that will help you focus and concentrate better in everything that you do. Welcome to my YouTube channel. From today, I'm starting with a series of 26 videos that is known as Beyond Basics A to Z Crochet Stitches. As the name suggests, I'll be doing 26 different videos in this series, which will contain intermediate to advanced level crochet stitches starting from the letter A going till the letter Z. So do subscribe to the channel and hit that notification symbol so that you never miss out a new video that comes out. And once I'm done with all these 26 videos, you'll find all of them under a single playlist that will be known as Beyond Basics. So let's start with the tutorial. So today is the 8th of Beyond Basics crochet stitches, A to Z crochet stitches, and today we are on alphabet H and we are going to be doing this houndstooth crochet stitch. This is usually done in 2 colors because that is what gives it the best effect, but I did it in 3 because I did not want to cut yarn and attach a new one every now and then in every row. I just wanted to take the yarn like this. As you can see, I've taken it up from the side so that at the end you have very few ends to weave in. This is a simple stitch and it is very suitable for even advanced beginner crocheter. If you are just starting to crochet, do not try the stitch. You should be extremely familiar with the single crochet and the double crochet stitches. Also, it will be easier if you have an even tension when you take this yarn up so that your edges do not curl. So if you are an advanced beginner or intermediate or advanced level crocheters, do try the stitch. This is a very pretty textured stitch. I have done it in 3 colors. You can also do it in one color also. It looks very pretty. It gives nice little bobble texture all over, and it is a very pretty stitch to do some table runners or coasters or mug rugs and such. You can also do afghans and winter wear with it because it gives a nice and guff fabric that will be warm in your winters. So let us see how to do the stitch. It is a simple stitch. So we'll start with the pink yarn. This is the yarn that I'll use, and I'm just using a hook size that suits the yarn. So let us begin. To start with, we'll just do an odd number of chains. For the swatch, I did around 21, but for showing you how to do the stitch, I'll just do 15 chains. So do any number of odd chains. Whatever project you are doing, if you are doing an afghan or any such pattern, then do the chains accordingly so that you get the width of the project that you want. I have done 15 chains. Make sure that the chains are nice and even so that your edge does not curl up. Once done, just go in the second chain from the hook and do a single crochet. Now I'll do a single crochet in each chain across. So I did 15 chains and I did a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. So I'll have a total of 14 single crochets in the first row. This is just the foundation row. You'll not have to repeat it in any of the above rows. You'll not have to repeat this. The pattern will be starting from the next row onwards. This is an avoidable row. If you want, don't make this. Just directly start with the pattern with the foundation chain. That also works. So there you go. Just do single crochets till the last chain. Now for turning, do a chain 1 and turn your work. This chain 1 will never be counted as a stitch. This is just a turning chain. Now start from the first chain onwards. This is your second row, and this is what will be repeated over and over again to create the entire pattern. So the pattern is pretty simple. You just have to make alternate single crochet and double crochet stitches. So in the second chain, in the first stitch here, I just made a chain 1 for turning, and in the first stitch here I'll do a single crochet. Now do a double crochet in the next stitch. Again do a single crochet in the next one. double crochet in the next. Keep repeating this, keep alternating a single crochet and a double crochet stitch all the way across. So we started with a single crochet, so we will end with a double crochet stitch, single crochet, then double crochet, then again single crochet. Now in the last one, just do a double crochet stitch. So this is your pattern row. This will be repeated a multiple number of times. Now what happens when you will use only two colored threads, like if you are using two colors to make the houndstooth, once we are done with row 1, you'll have to attach the new thread, then you'll do the second row, then again you'll have to detach that thread and reattach the first one and then do the next. You'll have to keep on repeating that, and you'll have a million yarn ends to weave in once you finish with the stitch. But trust me, the stitch is very pretty, so it is worth the effort. So you can give it a try. When we are doing it with 3 colors, you can see that we can take the yarn above 2 rows, we can just make it travel 2 rows and then again make the next row with the same strand of yarn. So this just gives these tiny loops here, and once you are done with the project, you can just simply make a single crochet or double crochet border here, or any type of border that you prefer, and that will easily conceal these ends. So you don't have to take the hassle of weaving in all the 1000 ends that will be hanging out from the sides. So this is a good way to do it with 3 colors like I have done here. So now once you are done with the first color, take the second one and we'll just attach it. So we'll do a chain, we'll not do a chain one, sorry. Just turn the work first, attach the next color by simply pulling the color loop. I'll just pull the green color loop and pass it through the pink one that was there on the hook, and just tighten the pink loop a little so that the joint disappears. That's it. Now we'll do a chain 1 that will work as the turning chain, and we'll repeat the same thing that we did in the previous row. So do a single crochet in the first stitch, a double crochet in the next one, again a single crochet and double crochet. So keep on repeating that, alternating the single crochet and the double crochet stitch. Now if you forget what stitch you made previously, just remember that in the row you will be doing a single crochet over a double crochet stitch. As you can see, this is a double crochet stitch. So in this row I'll get a single crochet over it, and here I have a single crochet, so I'll get a double crochet stitch over it. So this is how you'll know that you are doing it right, if you always have a single crochet over a double crochet stitch and a double crochet over a single crochet stitch. So again I'll end with a double crochet in the last stitch. So there you go, this is the second row. Now let me just show you the third row very quickly. It is the same, you just need to attach the third yarn. So again I'll do the same thing, flip your work, take the third color yarn, and I'll just pass the loop through the existing loop on the hook and tighten the yarn like this, so that the knot disappears. Now do a chain 1, this is your turning chain. Now repeat the same thing, single crochet in the first stitch, double crochet in the next one, again single crochet, then double crochet. Keep alternating these stitches all the way across and you'll be done with the third row. Again, to remember, you'll always have a single crochet over a double crochet stitch on the previous row and a double crochet over a single crochet in the previous row. So that is the way to remember, and that is how you'll know that you are doing the stitch right and you have not skipped any of the stitches. There you go. Again I ended it with a double crochet stitch. So this is how your stitch will look. Now just continue like this and make as long as you want the project to be and as wide as you want it to be. Now remember, you can do it with 2 colors, but you'll have a number of tails hanging out that you'll have to weave in at the end of the project. You can do it in 3 colors, and you'll just have these simple yarn extensions which are created when we carry the yarn from this row to the third row above. And these can be easily concealed by doing a single crochet border or double crochet border, any different type of border that you can do, and you'll just take these loops under the stitches and these will disappear. You don't need to weave in anything. Still you'll have 6 ends, the 6 starting tails of all the 3 starting tails of the 3 colors and the 3 ending tails that you have to weave in, but that is comparatively very less as compared to having a yarn tail hanging out in every row. So this is how you do this stitch. This is a pretty simple stitch. Do give it a try, and if you like what you have learned, please do like and subscribe to the channel. Do click that notification button so that you do not miss out on any of the new tutorials that I put up. Once I'm done with all these A to Z stitches, you will find all of them under the playlist Beyond Basics. I have also given a link to the Beyond Basic playlist in the description below. If you want to see the previous stitches A, B, C, D, E and F and G stitch, then you can go and click on the link and check out all the previous stitches. This is the 8th one in the series and will be going till 26 stitches. I'm doing 3 videos per week, that is Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Do give them a try, do give comments, do ask questions if you have any. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye and happy crocheting.